Welcome to the Barbecue Walk of Flame, and to my subscribers, nice to have you back. On today's menu, there's burgers, but these are no ordinary burgers, they're my burgers. Stick around and I'll show you how I make them. Yes, we're talking burgers. You can buy them frozen from the supermarket, cheaper than a bag of chips. You can pay 5 or 6 times more and get gourmet burgers. You can go to the butcher and buy the mince, or ground beef as it's sometimes called, and make your own. Or you can buy them ready to eat from a burger restaurant. All of these burgers will say they're made from 100% beef, but few, if any, will tell you what cut of beef. Over to the kitchen. For me, the cut of beef is important. This is all about taste, texture and flavour. Take for instance fillet steak and chuck steak. Different taste, different texture and a different price. You may think I'm being a bit extravagant, making my burgers from this lovely rump steak. There's about 220 grams here. Just look at that marbling. When it comes to taste and texture, this piece of meat will do the job nicely. First, I'm cutting the steak into cubes and removing any gristle and sinewy bits. I'm keeping all of the fat. A good burger needs to be about 20% fat. This is what keeps the meat moist and juicy while cooking. With the steak cubed, I'm adding 1/4 of a red onion to the Magimix bowl. A few quick pulses and it's time to add the steak. And that is it. No breadcrumbs to bulk it out, or egg to bind it, just steak and a bit of onion. Now pulse about 3 or 4 times. I'm being careful not to overdo it. I don't want to mush. And there's my ground steak. I must get every little bit. Now, with my hands, I'm working the meat and rolling it into a ball, working it until it feels sticky. This will help to prevent my burger from breaking up on the grill. Now divide it into 2 halves. A little oil on the burger press. First, a greaseproof paper disc, followed by the meat and a good press down. And that's it, 1 burger. Wrap with cling film and into the fridge to firm up for a couple of hours or more. Time to fire up my Weber Q. While it comes up to temperature, I'm preparing the burgers. They've now been out of the fridge for a good half an hour, which has taken the chill off them. First, I'm brushing each burger with a little oil and seasoning with a good grind of black pepper. No salt at this stage, as it draws out the juices from the meat. The Q's up to temperature. I'm cooking on the griddle. My wood pellets are smoking nicely. So let's get these beauties cooking. And it's close the lid. After a couple of minutes, they're looking good, and it's time to flip. I'm using my new flipper for the first time. I didn't even know that Weber made such a thing until I saw this one on the shelf at my local store. As you can see, there's some nice caramelisation on side one, so about another minute or so should see them done. I'm cooking for different tastes here. I like my bun toasted, and the household CEO doesn't. I'm just adding a slice of cheese to melt a little. Time to assemble my burgers. The boss likes it plain. A bit of lettuce, a spoonful of mayo, the burger, and that's done. I'm going to town on my burger. First, crisp shredded lettuce, mayo, then my beef pate, a coating of homemade smoky barbecued sauce, followed by a couple of tomato, or for my viewers across the pond, tomato slices. Season with just a sprinkling of salt and pepper. A few bits of red onion. And a tangy pickled cucumber slice. Finally, top the bun. And there you have my delicious homemade hamburger. If this video has fired up your inspiration or helped you, then you could help me by subbing my channel. All you have to do is click the button below, activate and ding the bell, and I really do like to receive a thumbs up. Now, here's the recipe recap. Even if I do say so myself, the taste, flavour and texture of that burger was exceptional. Possibly one of the best I've made. And in no way can that burger be compared with anything that is ready-made. And on that note, from me, the old geezer at the grill, the dude of the food, it's goodbye and thanks for watching.